What would you consider a predatory loan? What is it?
Well, a predatory loan is a loan made at an exceptionally high interest rate, and these loans are designed to be difficult to pay off. They're often made at interest rates at 500, 600, even 700%. So,
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, that's really high. And
You're saying 500%?
That's right. I mean, these loans they're designed to trap people in a cycle of debt. So sometimes people take out another loan just to pay off the finance charge of their first loan. But the state of Illinois has said, we don't permit this. We don't allow it. In Illinois, if you're an unlicensed lender, you can't make a loan at an interest rate over 9%. And if you're licensed, not over 36. So these are vastly in excess of what's permitted under Illinois law.
Wait, well then how does this happen?
Great question, John. They spend a huge amount on advertising, on lead generation, on being able to originate these loans. And one of the defendants in my case against a predatory lender called Zoka Loans is actually a private equity firm in Miami, Florida. And they fund all these loans. So they originate them, they service them, they market them, and they have affiliates that collect on them.
Probably local offices or little satellite offices around, or is it all done over the phone?
They're over the internet.
There's
no physical locations in Illinois. In fact, there's no location anywhere other than Miami.
Is that how they get away with this? That since they don't have an office here in Illinois, they don't follow under the same rules and regulation?
I mean, if you come into Illinois and you make a loan to an Illinois resident, it cannot be in excess of that 9% if you're unlicensed, period. Now, how do they get away with it? Through some complex legal maneuvering. Over a 4-year period from 2018 to 2022, Zoka Loans made 10,000 similar loans to Illinois residents.
10,000 loans to Illinois residents?
10,000. So most of these are between $500 and $700, but the interest rates are so high that the finance charge, the amount that one pays in interest, could be like $2,000, $2,500. So it's a lot of money. Now, nationwide, during the same period, they made about 250,000 loans. So we're talking about a lot of money and a lot of people that were injured.
So you are suing on behalf of your client. Are you asking just for the amount paid on the loan to be forgiven? Is there punitive damages on top of this? What are you guys asking for?
Yeah, we're asking for a whole lot of stuff because, our client's entitled to it. So in 2021, the state of Illinois passed the Predatory Loan Prevention Act. And that statute says that if you make a loan at an interest rate over 36%, that the consumer can recover not just the interest they paid and not just the interest over whatever the cap is. They can recover all the interest that they paid. They can recover all the principal they paid, so all the monies, and then they can seek declaratory and injunctive relief. So a violation of the PLPA is also a violation of the Illinois Consumer Fraud Act.
Someone has to call a lawyer eventually and say, this is happening to me, before a case to go rolling down the hill.
Yep. And that's why, I think it's a good rule of thumb. If you don't know, ask. And someone had suggested to my client that he reach out to a lawyer, and it's good that he did because we looked at the documents and we said, no, this loan is illegal and you have a claim, and so do thousands of other people, so let's do something about it. But you don't know unless you call. We're proceeding with this case against Zoka Loans, and then we have our eye on and are investigating several other predatory lending operations. So yeah, if someone has a loan like this, give us a call.